Let's talk frankly about the limitations of a home inspection, and there are several. The first and I think most prominent limitation is that if it turns out that the inspection or the inspector missed something or that it wasn't as comprehensive as it should have been, what you might find to your disappointment is that you don't have a lot of recourse against the inspector themselves. I've seen some home inspectors limit their liability to the cost of the inspection, which means you're entitled to nothing more than a refund of whatever you paid the inspector, and in many cases that's not going to make you whole. I've also seen a lot of fine print about home inspectors not taking financial or legal responsibility for things that they weren't able to inspect. And that's a lot in many cases. So there's a lot of parts of the home that the inspector can't actually get right in close, get a close look at. And so the inspector will not take responsibility necessarily for anything that's gone amiss with those areas of the home. And sometimes that's where things have gone wrong, is in an attic or behind a wall or, under a flooring surface. Another problem with home inspections, in my opinion, which is just the reality of our industry, I think it has to be acknowledged, home inspectors have to walk a very fine line. On the one hand, they need to raise important issues so that you're aware of what's right with this property and what's wrong with this property.